£300 gone. Just like that. No warning, no explanation, just one line on your bank statement, HMRC. Sound familiar? Across the UK, thousands of pensioners have had money quietly taken from their bank accounts without a call, a letter they understood, or any real explanation. But who's behind it? HMRC. And the way they're doing it has left many wondering, is this even legal? In today's critical update, we're diving deep into why this is happening, how to protect yourself, what rights you have, and what action you must take immediately if you've been affected. Whether it's happened to you already or you're trying to avoid becoming the next target, this is essential information every UK pensioner needs to hear. Welcome to Pensioners Power, your trusted source for everything you need to know about pensions, retirement planning, and financial wellness. Here, we cover the latest news, expert insights, and essential updates to help you maximize your retirement years. Whether it's understanding pension schemes, making the most of your savings, or staying informed about financial changes, you're in the right place. If you're new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss an important update. Now, let's jump right into today's topic. You've spent your life working, saving, contributing to society. You finally reach retirement, expecting peace, stability, and financial clarity. But suddenly, you check your account and £300 is gone. You don't remember authorizing it. You didn't receive any clear letter. The bank statement just shows a vague code, HMRCP or YE or HM revenue. The first thought many pensioners have is, have I been hacked? The second, is this some sort of scam? And the third, more terrifying realization, this is HMRC, and I had no idea they could do this. Let's be crystal clear. This is not fraud. It's not identity theft. It's a government-authorized action. What HMRC is doing is something called direct recovery of debt. It allows them legally to take money straight from your bank account if they believe you owe tax from previous years. And here's the kicker. They don't need a court order. They don't need your permission. They don't even need to speak to you first, as long as they claim to have sent a letter. And that's where the real issue begins. You might be wondering, why me? I've always paid my taxes properly. Here's how it works. When you retire, your income often comes from multiple sources. Your state pension, one or more workplace or private pensions, maybe a small part-time job, or interest from savings. Each of these pays you independently, and each applies a tax code. But often, the codes aren't coordinated. So, your workplace pension provider might apply 1,250L, thinking it's your only income. The DWP might pay you your state pension tax-free, assuming the same. If you're earning a bit from part-time work, they may also apply another basic code. Individually, none of these income streams look high enough to be taxed. But combined, they often exceed the £12,570 personal allowance, which means you should be paying tax. If HMRC finds out later that you underpaid, whether it's £100, £300, or even £2,000, they may skip over the usual warning letters and go straight to deduction. Now you may ask, why specifically £300? It's not a random amount. It's often used as a first installment on a much larger debt. Here's the dangerous part. If you don't challenge that initial deduction, HMRC may assume you accept it and start taking more without hesitation. Many pensioners have seen £300 taken 1 month, then £250 the next, then an extra £100 weeks later. This piecemeal deduction strategy catches people off guard, making it harder to track or understand what's happening until the financial damage is done. According to See, this is the process they claim to follow before taking money. Send a letter outlining the debt and explaining you have 30 days to respond. If you don't respond, they notify your bank and request the funds be frozen. You then get another 14 days to object. After that, they deduct the funds. Sounds fair on paper, right? But in practice, many pensioners report no letter received. Letters written in confusing tax code jargon. Notifications sent after the money was already deducted. No real warning, just a sudden shock when checking their bank balance. This raises serious concerns about communication, transparency, and respect for pensioners who deserve clarity, not confusion. Let's talk about real people. Roger, 74, from Nottingham. I was down to my last £400 for the month. I checked my account and saw £300 missing. That was for my rent. I panicked and thought someone stole it. Linda, 78, from Devon. I got a letter, but it was filled with tax codes and numbers I didn't understand. I put it aside. The next week, £300 was gone. David, 82, from Glasgow. I never missed a payment in my life. I don't even do online banking. My daughter told me about the deduction. HMRC never even called. These aren't isolated cases. This is systemic, and it's happening all over the UK. If HMRC has taken £300 from you, here's exactly what you need to do. Review all your bank statements. Look for unusual deductions labeled HMRCP, YEHMRC, or similar. Check your mail. Search for any letters from HMRC, especially those mentioning underpaid tax, statutory demand, or enforcement. Gather your documents. Find your P60S, pension award letters, tax code notices, and bank statements from the last 2-3 years. Call HMRC immediately 300 200 3300. Be patient. It may take time to get through. But once connected, ask for a full explanation of the debt, a breakdown of how they calculated it, the exact years involved, and whether you're eligible for a payment plan. If you disagree, request a formal review. This is your legal right. HMRC must re-examine your case with a fresh set of eyes. If the deduction has caused hardship, tell them. They are obligated by law not to leave you in financial distress. You may be entitled to emergency relief or a halt in collection. Let me be absolutely clear. Just because HMRC deducted money doesn't mean they were right. They make mistakes. They miscalculate. They miscommunicate. You have the right to challenge it. You have the right to a proper explanation. And you have the right to protect your livelihood. Don't face this alone. If you're feeling overwhelmed, contact Citizens Advice Free Help for challenging HMRC. Age UK offers tax and financial advice for pensioners. TaxEd UK specialised in helping low-income taxpayers. Independent case examiner if HMRC mishandled your case. Your local MP, they can escalate issues directly. If you're truly struggling, your local council may offer a hardship grant, and charities like Turn to Us, Step Change, or British Red Cross may be able to help. Here's how to prevent future surprises. Register for HMRC's personal tax account. You can view and update your tax code online. Report all income changes. Tell HMRC if you start a new pension or job, or if your income drops. Keep detailed records. Save every tax letter, pension statement, and notification. These documents are your protection. Claim the marriage allowance if eligible. If one spouse earns under the personal allowance, you could save up to £1,260 per year in taxes. You paid into this system your whole life. You worked hard. You sacrificed. You played by the rules. Now you deserve clarity, respect, and financial peace of mind. Don't let silence rob you of your rights. Speak up, challenge, What doesn't feel right? Help others understand what's happening. Thank you for watching Pensioners Power. If you found this video helpful, be sure to give it a thumbs up and share it with others. Stay informed, stay engaged, and we'll see you in the next video with more insights on the issues that affect the UK. Take care, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel for all the latest updates.